My name is Jeanne Burns. I was diagnosed with leukemia in 1993, and I had a bone marrow transplant, and I've had two recurrences since. One a year after and one 5 years later. And after that second recurrence, I got onto a class of drugs that attack the disease directly. It turned this disease, chronic myelogenous leukemia, into a chronic disease. The drugs are really expensive. The first drug I was on was $5,000 a month. It started at $5,000. I think it was up to 7 or 8 by the time I had to switch to this new drug, which is $14,000 a month. When the ACA was passed, it included a couple of provisions that protect me as someone with a pre-existing condition, but also because the drugs are so expensive. Sometime around 2013 or 2014, I hit my lifetime limit of $1 million. And so basically, without the ACA, I'm completely uninsurable. I don't remember where I was driving to, but I had to pull over when I heard that the Supreme Court approved Obamacare as constitutional because I had to cry because I knew that I could live. And now with the threat against the ACA, we're faced with a couple of really hard choices. If the ACA goes away and they don't replace it with those two protections, or what they replace it with doesn't have those two protections, and I need both of them, I'll basically not be insurable. So I can either bankrupt my family in order to get onto Medicaid, or we have to pick up everything and move from Minnesota, where I've lived since 1991. Massachusetts has those protections in place because Obamacare was based on Omnicare in Massachusetts. We have family there, but the thought of giving up my entire community here, digging up our roots, it's overwhelming. I don't want to have to do it. I grew up working class. I know what it's like to live paycheck to paycheck. When I was first diagnosed, I didn't have disability insurance. And so I was basically on welfare for 6 months while I waited for disability to kick in, $203 a month. So I know deeply what it's like to try to live on that. I live a privileged life now. I don't have to worry about a job or a mortgage or car payments or school payments or anything. And I feel a responsibility for my neighbor. Like I feel like I can't just take care of myself. Like if I only take care of myself and only consider my own needs, I don't feel like that's what God is asking us to do. I feel like God is really clear about caring for everybody.